Very true. All right, we are live.
Live. Hello. Welcome to late night.
Oops.
ZXL.
Wrong session.
Northumbria. Take 57.
No, 12.
Cut. This session brought to you by leveling up to level 5 because we forgot to do it while we were at home.
And we're gonna have to do Mick anyways.
I don't care about it.
Yeah.
We were going to try to do it if we got here on time. We would have done it in Beyond. Isn't Goo in Beyond?
No, only Exiled Bear is.
Darn.
I mean, I could put Goo in. I should probably, honestly, but like I said, I've learned there's a lot of issues. Like there's a lot of errors in Beyond.
There is. You're right. With carryover like stats, especially with the Circle of Life healer.
Well, no, like when I was in with Exiled Bear, like
Major issues.
well, major issue with like Exiled Bear. On this sheet, my Forged Anvil one, my life bar was 96, and in that app it was like 65, 68. Yeah. I was like, there.
Well, it overrides it every time you take a long rest. It'll override it back to stats that were not max HP. That's why.
No matter what I clicked, it was still saying I was 60. My max HP was 68. So I'm like, there is something really jacked up here.
I don't know. I've never had a problem with
Beyond.
Yeah, and
to
that's
override
creating
the stats.
No, I checked the form. If you're a barbarian, it's not rolling a D12 for your HP. It was rolling a D8. I get it was either D8 or a D10.
I ain't never had that problem because I created a barbarian one time, and I ain't never had that problem. The only problem I've ever had is when I create a fighter. It always wants to roll a D12 for its initial hit, or wants to do a D12 for its first hit points.
Honey, we'll get you out from behind the screen eventually. I promise. Just, I need to start focusing. I need to start working on my other campaigns so I can hopefully give you a reprieve for at least a month around October, so we can have a nice horror campaign. But that will be roleplay heavy.
What?
I like his role play.
Okay, food. It's Orcalis.
So what you're gonna play as next campaign is a female sorceress?
No, that's what Lois wants to originally be, but she didn't know if a human or an elf.
Well,
And
first
now,
go with an elf.
and now she's interested in being a tabaxi.
Oh boy. All right, let's go ahead and get this underway, I guess.
All right, so we going into the campaign, or
Yes.
are we going into level up?
Yeah, there's no point in doing the level.
All right, so last we left off. Yeah, you gotta change your voice, right? Like Mike did. Last we left off. Autobots assemble. Let's see. You guys were down in the hull of the ship.
Yep.
You were looking at the door.
Yep.
He inspected the door, found no traps. He went to open the door, and we said pause.
Yep.
Yeah, because I said I wanted to. I was gonna misform through the door.
Yes, that's what I meant. Yeah. So he clicks the button on his dagger. Turns to mist in front of your eyes. Goes through the keyhole. In the black and white darkness, he rolls a perception.
18.
You see.
Oh, come on, where's drama?
Bunch of men and other humanoids. Some are cowered in the corner, some are kind of holding oars, and other kind of batten materials up. It's all grayscale right now, so you can't really see much as far as like their tones of their skin or anything. They don't look like they're in the best of shape though, but they don't look unhealthy. But they are definitely not. They're fit. They're not equipped.
Are their clothes like tattered or anything?
A little bit.
Okay.
Kind of reminiscent of maybe even the sailors that are on your ship.
Okay. So I'll step back to the door and rematerialize.
Alright.
Goosey, trashy people behind door.
Check the door, is it locked?
Surprisingly, it is.
Goofix! So Goo's gonna pick the lock.
And you go and you kind of notice that the lock mechanism, this is the side that's the inside. Like this is the side it locks from.
Ah. So I don't even have to pick the lock, I just can open it? Alright.
It was locked from your side.
Oh, okay.
So I open the door and so I have no holding back. Just kind of swing the door open and say, "Go say hi."
Oh dear.
And I'm standing behind Goo, like, yeah, what he said, hi.
Dice time.
Dice time. It's never a good sign when the DM runs out of the room right when I open a door full of people. That means he forgot a mini in the car or he left his phone in the car. One of the two.
But yeah, the only two things I gained on my leveling up, or three things I gained, was hit points, my proficiency plus, and I get that extra attack now.
Ooh, that's nice. I should get something since the 5th level since I'm a thief.
Well,
see what
your
it is.
proficiency.
Look what you spent $40 on.
Did not.
Oh, sorry, 20?
Nope.
They actually gave you a jacket?
Yep.
Why?
Because
You want
the
some
person
drawing?
that was an MSM,
Uh-huh.
no longer an MSM, won't wear it ever again. Says, here you go.
And you both just happen to be bony, scrawny bastards. Okay.
Actually, no, that is a like 2XL female.
Close enough?
That
didn't help.
You're welcome.
Free jackets are great, folks. Just let me.
Yes, and now you know a little bit of insight into my stature. Which is,
Yes, and how Lowe's sizing chart works.
yeah, right. Horribly. This is why all my MST people order men's shirts, because women's shirts are horrible at Lowe's. All right, let's make loud noises on open
Well, considering that fits you, and I'm guessing you wear a small shirt, right?
medium.
Yeah, you wear a medium shirt. So you're a medium, and that's a 2XL women's.
All right, let's see what we do now.
I mean, enjoy.
Okay, so like they literally all just dice roll. Gotta love it. Sigh, big sigh of relief, and they just kind of put their weapons down and go, finally. Almost in unison. And they like start gathering people up.
There's Stu.
Um,
if the other guy didn't need it all.
Go wonder why door locked.
So one of the people up front is like, well, they raided our ship and took us captive and forced us to sail the ship and do all the mundane stuff. Kind of easy to do when they got the boomsticks and the swords. We weren't really prepared for that big boom thing on the top deck over there. That was kind of like half of our men died.
Go remember killing most of them, so go say you could come out of hole.
Yeah, they're all dead.
So they start coming out and going to the stew station. Roll perceptions.
I am gonna also add. Goo just ask no one tell Priscilla I shot lady. 13.
6.
You see another childlike figure walk over to the chef station. You see more of a long-eared, long-nosed childlike figure walk over to the cook's station. There's also a couple of women that have been chained up in the bow on first.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the women and ask them. Do wonder why you wear heavy jewelry?
So they cower away from you up into the bow, close to where their chains are, and hold tight. And
I'm gonna pull out a ration.
they don't have jewelry on, and they still just sit there, wide-eyed.
I'm gonna pull out a ration, try to hand it to them.
Goo. They're chained. Just unlock their chains. That ain't jewelry. That's chains.
There goes my boys. Fire truck.
Choo choo.
Wrong type.
Oh.
I didn't get hit by that.
I completely forgot you got hit by a train. Okay.
There goes Chief.
Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna try and hand them the ration. Then I guess that doesn't work, so I'm gonna set the ration down next to them. And I guess start working on trying to get the shackle off.
Where do you start?
Are they shackled at the feet or the hands?
So they're wrist bound, chained to the bow.
Is it all one chain going through, or?
Yeah, to the both of them. So one of them can kind of go up, the other one can kind of walk away, and then vice versa.
I'm just gonna turn back to where the orchestra go. Do not know where to start.
Well, if either one of them will let you close to them to unlock, whichever one will let you get close to them, and I'll look at them and I'll be like,
One of them tentatively comes over.
Okay, I guess I'll start working on
there's your
hers.
start.
Alright, so I start trying to pick her locks.
Okay.
13.
I'll let you, with time. It's not really one of those moments of like, disaster. So
Get headbutted a couple times.
So gnawing on it and biting at the lock piece, one of your fangs actually catches it just right and releases the mechanism. After she kind of like winces a few times, scared that you might bite her.
And I try to hand her a ration.
She takes it and huddles back up in the corner, back in the bow. The other one does the same thing. You're able to pick her locks and
Hand her a ration when it's done.
pick her. And she goes over and sits beside the other one, not so much curled up in the corner. So you hear the commotion out in the main galley where there's, "All right, boys, get in line. No pushing."
I go to see what's going on.
The little childlike figure with the pointy ears and nose has got a cleaver and is hacking at some vegetables and dishing out some dishes.
Yeah, he must have been their cook.
Well,
You look. Does he look as similar to Goo?
yeah, we
Wow, you look
Yeah.
similar to.
Yeah, remember my ears are tucked in my hat and no one knows I'm a goblin.
He's nastier looking, older looking. Surprisingly, not well mannered. He's the type of that you would make the assumption would spit in the cup and clean it.
Ah.
And he looks at you and says, "You guys, you guys want us to do is no use getting it, letting it go waste."
I'm
I'm
still,
not hungry right now.
I'm still picking locks, aren't I?
It's about. I mean, you kind of hear it and it's tough.
Okay.
So you kind of roughly hear the conversation. I think there's some ale up above too. Might try some of that. You might let the boys have some.
Somewhat.
They called it like grog, I think.
Oh, the barrels. Got it.
Do you remember two funny tasting barrels? Goo's used to seeing that, so.
That's probably the barrels they're talking about, Goo. The funny tasting ones.
Yeah. These lot, they haven't been here so long. I reckon you killed the others up top, didn't you?
Yes. They were attacking our boat.
Can't say much. They poke fun at me every time. And then every now and then, a lot of them good for being gone.
Goo, say hi. Who you?
Name's Seymour. That's what they called me here.
Seymour.
Yeah, they said,
Not
your
Seamus.
name's Seymour. And when I turn around, they'd laugh. And everybody would say, butts.
Dear God.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, who's the one in charge of who's left of y'all's crew?
So, one of the men come forward and he says, I'm Lieutenant Dan.
Well, Dan, I'll introduce you to the captain of our boat, and you can discuss stuff with him in reference to getting your people home.
Greatly appreciate it.
They're currently repairing their ship, stripping this ship to help repair their ship. And yes, they're probably going to grab the cargo off of this boat.
A lot of it's from mixed ships, it's not ours. But there is a little bit from our ship.
Well, there again, that'll be something you'll have to discuss with the captain.
Greatly appreciated.
Because seafarers, I know they claim rights to stuff. So,
Understandable. At least we get rescued.
yep. As for all the black powder and the cannonballs, except for the ones that me and Goo took, the grape shot, that stuff will probably stay on this boat when we sink this boat.
Hmm. Even with the repairs, boat's not in bad shape. Still sellable. There's timber below. We could make more repairs. It's a self-sufficient boat. It's a power boat after all.
Well, there again, you'd have to discuss it with the captain of the other boat.
Do you remember Guy and Cage saying more pirates?
Well, that's why we're hoping our captain gets our boat fixed faster.
No, in this boat.
Make perception.
21.
Guy in cage. Where's the guy in cage?
Ah, damn it! Do not see guy in cage.
Damn it.
Can I smell him?
Survival.
Damn it. No, I rolled good. It's just I was one off from a nat 20.
So then, yes, you smell him. If you rolled 19. Yeah,
Smell cheese.
He still stinks, yeah.
Limburger.
It's getting stronger towards the steps. Not the steps.
Okay, I'm gonna pull my knife out in case he tries to pull something and go up the steps.
I'm gonna follow him.
Going up the steps.
Yep.
You guys cruise up there, and as you get up the steps, I would have you roll a perception, but you guys suck with your perception rolls, man. 20s and such. But roll it anyway. I want to see if you see it.
20.
10.
Goo, you are sniffing the air. Smells great. Like cheese.
You hungry?
And hamburger. For some reason.
And other stuff.
Yeah. So you're following the smell. You notice that there is a trail of black powder leading out the door.
Oh no.
Well, I'm gonna
Do you think this bad?
No, you don't see it.
Oh, I don't.
I'm gonna break the line of
Okay.
black powder.
Sweet.
So if he lights it, it doesn't go down into the.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start hollering out. If anybody sees a stinky man, let us know.
So that'll be interesting. All right. So you hear, oh, son of a, and
Okay, can we run in that direction then?
sure. You run out the door and you see right around the railing, where he's kind of hanging over the railing. He pulled a plank up over the railing like he was helping with the work, and the line goes all the way up to it. And now he's trying to strike a flank. So,
Hand axe. Throw one.
all right, go for it. He doesn't get that.
Can't wait to blow up the ship.
No.
17. I take it as 17 hits.
Yes. Uh-oh, somebody's here.
He is alive.
17 hits.
Sorry,
You're
sorry,
fine.
I put the pads underneath the shed. I had to do a lever thing with a two-wheeler and lost track of time.
4 hit points of damage.
4 hit points of damage.
So how did I take damage and I couldn't defend myself? How'd that work?
I was
So
joking.
we,
It was one of those.
Sorry, Mr. Orc, sorry, Mr. Goblin. I smell as bad as you guys.
fair enough. Actually, we are ironically chasing a guy right now who smells of Limburger cheese.
You said 4 points?
Yep.
See, I like Limburger. I might be taking hacks. Shit.
And I'm gonna holler at him, stop what you're doing, or else you will die.
So where's my character go?
Your character's downstairs probably helping the 2 ladies out that were bound in the bell.
That goo unhooked and unchained.
They seem to have been through some traumatic events.
Capture the guy and bring him to me. I got a special surprise for him.
We're already up on the top deck, man. We're way out of earshot from you.
Oh,
We're two decks up.
So, am I supposed to read this?
No, that was sitting there. I just put your papers over there.
I'm what? I told you, wait 1 minute, because I had my hand on a two-wheeler.
You're fine.
If I'd have let go of it immediately, I would have put it on my foot. That would be the whole corner of the shed.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Mickey needs to remove foot.
Alright.
So, was I in Cannon Shack? 'Cause I remember I was behind them. I wasn't up with them yet.
No, you're downstairs at
Okay.
this point.
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to throw at you guys, to be honest with you.
You know what my philosophy is about throwing stuff at me, I throw it right back.
We're going with this guy. Alright. So. So I think I can use evasion, which failed, so it doesn't matter. And it says the assassin is subject to an effect that allows it to make a dex saving throw to take only half damage instead of if the succeeds on the saving throw, it takes only no damage if it succeeds. Oh. Alright, so if the assassin is subject to an effect that allows it to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay, so I can't roll anything on that. Got it. Not that you know what you're fighting.
No, he's a pirate. That's all I care. He's going to be a dead pirate.
Yar.
Alright, good, what are you gonna do?
I guess I'll pull my crossbow and try to take a shot at him.
Okay.
$18.
Go for it.
Do you want to take it away from me?
I'm gonna nerf it. Just like you do in all games where something's overpowered.
It's not overpowered, it's just misunderstood. 9 points
Did
of
we do
damage.
initiative for everybody else yet?
Not yet. 9 points.
Yeah, the guy's trying to run away and blow the ship up, so we're not really,
Alright,
we're not in
roll
combat quite yet.
initiative,
Now we're
and then you hear fighting upstairs, so it'll take you a turn to get up.
19. I'm sorry, 20.
21.
Jeez, I don't like you guys. What'd you roll? Just roll anyway. Hey, you brought pencils. I bought pencils. You know what happened to them? I left them at home because I didn't get out work time.
Well, I'm sorry. I love you, brother, but I don't know what I can do about that.
Alright, so roll your initiative.
Need one?
Roll your initiative.
Oh. 14.
14 plus 3, right? So 17.
That's, let me figure it out. Wisdom. 18 is 4, right? Wisdom is what's added, right?
Initiative.
Initiative.
It's at the top in the big square.
Oh, plus 3.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'll be quiet.
So 17.
Yep. How'd I do?
Well, he rolled a 20. He rolled a 21.
So
and
I'll
then
last.
you rolled a
17?
17. And you're Argon. The gas.
Aragon. Or call him Goon. Aragoon. Okay? That makes it
Okay,
easier.
so guess who goes first?
How far away is he from me?
Right now he's about 10 feet.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, both swords. First swing. 19.
Yep.
9 points of damage. Second swing. $21.
Yeah.
I just gotta say it, you know. Ooh. 11 points of damage. And third swing. 17.
Yeah.
Eight points of damage.
Is he dead yet?
I'm gonna tell him again. You shouldn't have. Surrender or die. Okay, I'm done.
It's a free action. So
I see you're getting quite the collection here.
on you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How's he looking?
Bloodied. A little worse for the wear.
You got 10 of them on here, dude.
Okay, I guess so.
Hardly any on that one.
Is he still trying to pack, or is he paying attention to us now that we've...
He's got his hands raised up. Because I told him to surrender. But, hey, you're good. You can do what you want.
Okay, I'm going to run up behind him, scurry up his back, sit on his shoulders, and hold a knife at his neck, and hold my action to attack until he makes any kind of movement of putting his hands down. Yes, I'll roll acrobatics. 22.
Okay, I'm up on deck. Perception?
Hold on, it's
He's still contemplating whether or not he can fuck me or not.
Ah.
Or to let me do it at all.
roll intimidation.
Crit fail.
Did you just fall off him?
You run, you scurry up, you pull your knife around his neck
Drop it.
and drop it. And say, "Yes, winter die." No, I don't know what you say, but still.
I pull out the butter knife and do it instead.
I can't allow you to do that because dropping it would have been the free action, and then drawing it would have been the action thereof.
Okay, now I guess guys put my put my finger on this thing against a knife.
Yeah.
And hope he can't see that it's a finger.
Yeah, on a crit failure. So yes, didn't hear it fall, hit the deck or nothing.
Okay.
And it is his turn. So you are grappled at this point, I would say. So that's an opposing strength check to get away, even if I disengage, right?
I believe so, yes.
Roll.
Strength, you said, right?
What'd you roll?
You say nat 20.
I take it you rolled.
I rolled a 3.
Goose strong.
So he tries to throw you off and get away, and you just kind of like, oh.
I'm gonna go.
Stab him with your finger.
Well, how dirty are your fingernails?
Goo doesn't like the shower, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Gosh darn it.
Just a suggestion for the future. Fingers do fit in eye sockets. Just saying.
I'm not trying to blind the guy here. Yet.
Alright. He actually drops to his knees
Okay.
with his hands up.
Okay.
You are now on deck. You can roll perception.
13 plus 3 is 16.
So you do see that they're off to the right side, and it'll take you a hot minute to get there. So you gotta wait one round because you're late coming to the party, bro.
Okay.
So back to the top of the round though, or Kalish, you're up. We gotta put your character.
I'm gonna put my swords up to his neck. That's it.
I already dropped to my knees. What more do you want?
Oh, I'm gonna wait till you're tied. And yeah, if he makes any sudden moves, he's slicing. I'm slicing and dicing. Somebody tied him.
I'll be there in a second.
You go up the time.
Okay.
All right, survival check.
He's gonna see if he tie a knot.
17 plus 3 is 20.
Darn son of a. All right, so you secure the line tight, nice, and sufficient enough to your liking, and he is now bound on his knees. with
Okay,
his
good.
hands
You can
behind
climb
his back.
off of him.
Alright, so I climb off and pick my knife back up. In front of the guy, so I'm like, ow.
Search him for any weapons or anything that he might have tucked away.
Investigation.
Eight.
Not that you can find.
And I'm gonna ask him like, Goo feed you! Why you try to kill us?
Exactly.
Silent treatment.
No, I'm not being silent.
Don't get it. He's on a pirate ship. He's in a cage. We help him. And, you know, personally, I think I should just throw him off the side to the sharks.
Don't be too quick to do that, please.
Why?
How do I do detect magic?
You just cast it.
Okay. And?
Normal guy.
Huh?
Normal guy.
Okay.
Not feeling anything really. Outside of maybe the hammer that's on your hip, swords that are located in his hands, and the dagger that's on his.
Yeah, of course, the crossbow. And
His crossbow's not. It's not magical, is it?
no,
Yeah.
no, not saying mine's not.
Well, it's a +2. Is that kind of magical?
Just really.
My
nice.
crossbow's
Okay.
+3. Who's hurt
Huh?
worst? Who got hurt worst?
No, your crossbow's not a +3 weapon.
You gave me the stats. It's not
Yeah,
not magical.
You have the +3 to hit with it and
Okay.
damage.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a +3 weapon.
So who's hurt worse? You two.
I'm not hurt at all, actually.
I'm about to say.
Oh, so that
We're
cannon
all
shot
in.
never really went off.
No.
He,
Oh, okay.
he never got a chance to swing at us.
No, I was going by what he. Never mind. My
So,
brain decided to do something weird.
tied up, giving you the silent treatment. Then what?
Let's search him.
I just did.
He
So I
couldn't
didn't
find anything
find-
when he searched him.
That doesn't mean anybody else can't search them.
Okay, I'm searching him again.
Roll investigation.
It's 20, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's cocked.
Roll it again.
Just be careful when you do.
19 plus 3.
Huh?
I said, just be careful when you do a strip search.
Yeah, so you do find that he had a small dagger in the small of his back.
Okay. And now I'm stripping him. I'm cutting his clothes off with the dagger.
Nothing else.
Okay.
All the way, or just to his skivvies?
I'm taking everything off.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. We're just throwing his room overboard?
Do what?
We're throwing him off the boat?
What's your alignment?
Chaotic good.
Okay.
He's
It
of
fit-
no
it fits.
use. He's of no use. He had a hand in the two ladies downstairs. He was down there with them, wasn't he?
He was in a cage.
All right.
Just that he
So
just
I'm
tried to
gonna
blow
look at him
up.
and go, what's with you? I want to hear what he has to say.
Same thing as he said to them.
Well, I wasn't there for that, now was I?
Said nothing.
Can I kick him?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kicking him in the side of the head. Answer me or I'll kill you.
He still says nothing.
Okay.
He just looks at you.
Maybe you should try intimidating him.
You want to be fed to the sharks?
Yeah, I like that option better than me hitting him in the head with a hammer.
These guys don't deserve to have their ship. And you're giving it right back to them.
No. See the captain of that boat? He's going to decide what to do with this other crew. Why would this crew not deserve a boat?
They're the bad guys. They're the ones that captured me.
Good confused, so pirates stole from pirate ship.
I'm gonna look at him and go, look,
Pirates.
I'm a cleric, I don't wanna have to kill you. But being here on this boat, you're suspect. So, what's the problem? If they captured you and you're worth something, I'm not gonna sell you to whoever. I'm just gonna put you ashore when we get there.
Okay. You told me and the little guy that there was more pirates here.
Yeah.
So you're saying them guys are pirates?
You're letting them walk all over.
Who's pirates? On the other boat?
So I'm gonna go find the Lieutenant Dan.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's up with the captain.
I'm gonna go up to them. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Lieutenant Dan."
I'm with you.
Goose left with him?
I was hoping you would stay with the other
Okay.
guy.
Okay.
Keep going.
Go with him. Go with him. I'll hang there.
You confused still?
Go help him.
Lieutenant Dan,
Aye.
that man over there, the one that was
He
in the
looks
cage,
over.
says that you stuck him in that cage. Did you?
Nah, I didn't.
Can I roll insight on that?
Sure.
That's what I was about
You're
to
not
say.
there.
I thought I was.
That's what I was about
Yeah,
to say.
he went.
You're kind of like over here. Oh, did you go and you're
Yeah,
still
I
over there?
said I
right.
asked him
He,
to
yeah,
go.
he said he was going to stay, and he told me.
Alright,
to
that's
go in.
fine.
Okay.
Alright, so insight, yep. Goo. I miss Orcalis.
19.
Okay. Yeah, he's not lying. He didn't put him in the cage. That you know of. He's actually giggling a little bit because he finds it kind
got
of
me.
absurd.
I got me.
Okay.
I brought me today.
You wonder why that funny?
Well, funny things, Coo. People have a bad tendency of getting thrown in their own bricks.
So, go wonder if you know why he was thrown in cage.
He was the former captain.
And how would you know this?
Because we've been captive for a little bit of a time. Thank
Oh,
God.
what did you hand it to me? What handed it over?
I just pulled him out of the casing.
Captain, lieutenant, bad guy, you.
I look at the captain and I say, "Oh, you're the captain."
Well, in all fairness and honesty, he's wearing the colors of the Royal Navy. Tending to believe the guy in the uniform.
Okay.
By the way, what are your plans with the other ship?
Actually, I was gonna let you decide that, because you are the captain. They attacked you.
Well,
We
I
stopped
see
it. And you've been stripping the other boat for parts.
The lieutenant told me that they had spare timbers down in the hold. We didn't go because it's safer up deck.
Right.
Well, I see it. We can tow her back into Cookham. Let's see. Pretty sure that's where we're going. Which is just south of. There we go. Nope, sorry. Durham. Cookham is in another location.
Mm-hmm.
Durham is basically where I can drop you off. We can tow her there. We'll let the other crew man her so that she might be under her power until they can get her mainsail up.
Was the cannon by the steering the only cannon on the boat?
Yup. Well, one on each port. One on port and starboard.
Okay. We're gonna end up removing those.
You're taking them?
Well, we're removing them,
Okay.
and we're gonna put them on the boat we're gonna be on.
I don't want those things on my boat. I don't want that powder on my boat.
Well, the powder won't be on the boat. Okay, well, no problem. I'll take care of it. So, we'll just toss those overboard.
The kegs?
The cannons.
Cannons?
Yep.
Okay. Your pistols, for those who picked them up, it was just you.
Flintlock,
I
right?
think you
I
got
didn't.
one.
I didn't
Did
pick
you
one.
get one?
I just grabbed the rapier.
So just you?
Yeah, I didn't get
This
one.
is just a 1d10. So, and it's got the same sets as the light crossbow. Just a
It's a what?
1d10 as opposed to whatever. What is a light crossbow? 1d8, right?
But you're gonna need black powder for the guns.
Mm-hmm.
And balls.
Yeah, I actually picked some up.
So,
We picked up the grape shot. We didn't pick
surprisingly, the grape shot looks like it might fit in pistols too.
Ooh, hand cannon.
up. Oh.
When we killed the captain, I
Not-
took his
not all
gun,
of them at
his
once,
ball,
one
and
of
his,
the
and his
individual.
and his powder. You got gold.
Little guys.
I got gold in his rapier.
Okay, in his rapier.
So can I walk up to where's the cage guy now?
Cage guy is still under his kind of hammer, sitting there.
No, I'm putting the hammer back on my hip and stick him downstairs.
You put the hammer back on your hip,
Yeah.
come downstairs.
Telling him to go downstairs in front of me.
Cool. Roll initiative.
That's a 10, right?
The 20.
I thought he was tied up.
He is tied up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't do it, okay? I'm not gonna drag him. I'm cutting him free.
You cut him free?
What?
Okay.
Bad idea?
Yeah.
Okay,
Too
never
late
mind.
now. He already said.
Alright, so your initiative was what?
8
An 8?
plus 3
I'm
is
on
11.
my way back up. So.
Alright. So he gets up and he dashes to the bow of the boat. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Yeah, something like that. Right? 30, 30 dash.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
No, I gotta do
Bonus
that.
action.
Huh?
Huh?
Do I gotta
I think that's included in the solo action, or the bonus action.
Dash is a bonus action?
No.
That's my primary action.
Dash. Okay. Dash takes up his action, and his movement.
Okay.
So his bonus action is still available.
Bonus action.
Okay, those are just looking at.
Like, I'm untying him, so I don't have a chance to put my hands on him or anything, huh?
Actually, roll because he left your melee.
You get an opportunity attack.
20?
That's what he's giving you.
Yeah, is he still bloodied?
Oh my god. 8 plus 3 is 11 again.
No. So you miss him. As you go and you're like, all right, get up. And you go to yoink him up. He gets to his feet. And as soon as he gets to his feet, he turns and books it across the deck. And you go to swing on him and miss. So you see him literally.
Well, I
just
wasn't trying to swing
beeline
on him. I was actually.
Even just grab him. You reaching for him, whatever. I mean, you miss. So,
And I can't do anything else after that.
unfortunately. Not with the reaction. That was actually a kind of a reaction. I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't your primary action. He gets out of line of sight before you can do anything.
Well, I get to move, don't I?
You can.
I'm within range. Give up.
Roll perception.
12 plus 3 is 15.
You do not see him.
Oh, give me a break.
Bonus action. That's
I
what
can
the
do
bonus
what?
action was.
He hit. He got out of line of sight and he hit. Goo can do that, believe it or not.
Hence the reason why I declared.
Why would you untie him?
I gave it to him as he's not untied. He got up, and as he was lifting him up by the knot to get him to his feet to move him, he broke
Okay.
and ran. And since he didn't evade because he was taking dash, he was opportunity attack.
Okay.
All right, everybody, we got a loose pirate back on board again. So if anybody sees him, yell out.
No, I'm just going to kill him. I'm not going to yell out. I'm just going to kill him.
All right. With all that said, the men continue to go to and fro their ways. Each one of them leery and looking over their shoulder now.
And I was on my way back
Progress
up.
is slowed.
I was on my way back up to question the captain again anyway. So can I go over there and start assisting in the search for Captain Hideabout?
And I'm gonna go ahead and go get the cannon that's by the steering.
All right. So you're gonna go up and are you gonna try to remove the cannon?
Yeah.
And you're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in this area. So you move 30 up that way. And you're gonna remove it, right? That's what you said?
Yeah.
Alright. So you're gonna
Were the women clothed or unclothed downstairs?
Meh.
What do you mean, man?
Scantily clad.
Meh.
Okay, I'm going downstairs, doing them stuff, and I'm taking them back upstairs, up in the open air.
Okay. So he's going back downstairs.
So you let the cut. You let, worst guard ever. Okay.
I'm not being a guard, there's nobody there.
Yeah, because you let him run away. Weren't you originally a
I
town?
kinda did that earlier in the
Hey,
game.
weren't you initially a town guard?
Well, yeah.
Okay, just thought I'd double check on that. All right, so I guess Goo's up there looking for the guy. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out a ration. Goo have food.
Copy. Yeah, copy.
I'm gonna holler out. Good, if you see him, let me know.
Why Goo only one doing this?
Let's see.
Because we can't waste time on other stuff.
What would you roll to remove something from the strength check?
Yep.
I'll give it to that.
Remove what from what?
He's removing the cannon.
Natural 20.
Go away.
So
I
20
saw it from here.
23.
Jeez. So he's like, and you have a cannon with the Y yoke and the bolt and the railing kind of broke free.
Yep, this will sink fine. Overboard.
So, kaploosh. You're walking downstairs. You see Arcalis pick up the cannon off the rack, off the railing. Kaploosh. Into the ocean.
And when it's my time, I'll go to the front one and do the
How many
same.
bags of powder, or how many barrels of powder were there?
How many barrels of powder?
Yeah,
4.
more?
2 upstairs, 2 downstairs. I think, right? Yeah, because then there was 2 chests. There was
Yeah.
2 barrels upstairs, 2 barrels downstairs, 1 chest of bags of powder,
And one chest of the balls.
and then 1 pile of
Which
regular cannon shot.
Which I think you took 1 bag
Yeah.
and I took 2 bags of the balls.
Yeah.
All right, Goo. You're gonna roll a perception.
11.
26.
Are you bragging?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys get to do it. Why can't I? So you hear a box shuffle over in the corner of the deck.
You said there's a water barrel down there too, right?
2 water barrels. No, there's water barrels all downstairs. 2 rum barrels up top.
2 cakes, yep.
I thought there was water down there too.
Downstairs, there's plenty of water.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so you make your way downstairs. You're downstairs. You're going to the ladies. You see the short, squatty guy with long ears and a long nose, very hairy, hair coming out and like everywhere. And he kind of yellow eyes looks at you and he goes to chopping the carrots. He says, "Are you here for a stew too?
No. Go up-
Suit
go up-
yourself.
Go up to the deck.
My place is here.
Go up to the deck.
My place is here. I choose this." Starts chopping away at some more celery. Slides it in the pot.
What is it, about this tall?
Yeah. About yay.
3, 2, 2.5, 3 feet.
Goose 3/8.
Oh, there
Nah.
you go. 3 to 4
A
feet.
little bit shorter than Goo, actually. The older you get, the more hunched over you get. Yeah.
Show me where it would be, the water barrel would be.
So
Down at the bottom.
this whole playing field, if that's the top deck and the bottom deck, let's get some coins out here. Not true to size because a barrel would take up only one size. Probably about mid station where the cook station's like right there, so a couple there. And like a bunch over here.
Okay, where's the water?
Hmm?
Where's the water?
I'm putting on the water barrels.
Oh, there's lots of water barrels.
Well, you kind of need water on a sea voyage.
Theater of the mind, man. Theater of the mind.
Okay. Are there blankets down there?
There's a whole bunch of furs underneath the ladies.
Okay. And there's clothes down there for women and stuff too, right? And some of the.
There's jewelry.
Okay. Is there anything
With
down
chains.
I thought there was clothes down there too.
You skirmish around and you're able to find a couple of sailors' outfits. Some might have been white at one point in time, skivvies.
You nasty.
Just saying.
What- all right. I'm gonna point at the clothes. I'm hanging skins up, and I'm telling them to go clean up if you want to, and there's clothes for you.
Okay.
And I'm keeping an eye on that little short dude.
They get to work, and the short dude is literally just cooking. Chop, chop, chop. Cook, cook, cook.
He's their chef.
Yeah. He occasionally hawks a loogie down in the corner and blows his nose.
Goes back to touching food.
Did you need me to roll again?
For the other one?
Yep.
Yeah, might as well. But he might fail critically.
9.
Time will tell.
9.
Yeah.
That one's a little bit more stuck than the other one. It's not quite given away. The bolt was better, I guess. Goo.
Yes.
One more chance.
8.
14.
Oh wait, do I have a?
Perception? Probably.
No, I meant one of those things that lets me re-roll.
Luck?
No. No, that's the other. That was the other campaign. Never mind. Now Mike was doing the what's it called points where you can.
So you come around the corner and you go, aha! And there's a rat that looks up and she goes,
Dinner.
You go hungry?
Worst Mickey Mouse impression ever, by the way.
I'm a real boy. You're welcome. Go
And now-
fly a kite.
And now we get DCM because that was too close. Alright.
Oh gosh.
Can I smell them still?
You need a directional dice?
Roll it.
That's survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5.
Negative. The sea air has swept it clean. Booyah, baby.
Alright, so I'm just gonna go, well, Goo can't find, guess Goo leave. And I'm gonna make steps like I'm walking away and I'm going to hide. And that is 23.
Cool.
And I'm going to wait until I can hear something or until, something happens.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the cannon with the butt of my weapon.
Go for it.
15.
With it.
So you want me to still do the 1d8?
Mm-hmm. Because hit points are different than the strength check.
7 points of damage.
Let's see. Alright. It dings and the part underneath cracks a little bit, but it still seems like it's in there.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Alright. Tell me. A natural one. Da 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 da. All right, hey, where's that directional again? Give it to that man. Roll it. This is gonna be fun.
The target.
Then whatever you're gonna do is a success.
I gotta roll percentile on this one.
There you go. You can have that back.
Okay, so you know how like when they shoot the muskets, like they always would turn their head so that the flash wouldn't catch them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
I hope nobody's
What points
downrange.
of damage.
11. Okay.
Where's the cannon? Over here, right?
Yes.
Where's the pointer?
He's actually on this side. So.
Now, question:
Hmm.
Is the can because of that crack?
Oh no! It is. It's.
It's obliterated.
Yeah.
Okay.
You because you damaged it, and then you were and you did it. It weakened it. It did whatever, and the actual when the cushion came down and scratched it, and it was just enough. Whatever, it just exploded right in your face.
I do a puff and puff and smoke.
So, what are you taking into
Double
consideration when that disintegrated? Because it doesn't just go in a cone.
No, I mean it just exploded right there. It's not. It's about 5 foot. I mean the cannonball probably went straight in the water,
Yeah.
and then the metal shards just came kind of out because that's where most of the force went.
But the platform that it's on and all is
You're
Platform
talking about
stands
something
back.
this long?
the cannon's
Oh,
obliterated.
this long?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the weak point, the failure point, where he hit it, he would have struck it to try to get knocked free. But then when he went to strike it again, he hit the striker, and that's an actual opening inside the side of the cannon. So when he struck that at the same time, failure.
How do you know it was loaded?
Because he's the DM.
Huh?
Because it was, man. Because he rolled a crit failure, and that's the way the game plays out.
Okay.
Because technically, the only gun that they ever shot towards you guys was the one facing you guys. Aha! Like Zoink Scoops!
Actually, you did say he reloaded it.
No, actually, no.
Now that job's
He
done.
only used the one cannon the whole time.
And he handed it, the captain handed it off to his first mate, and it got reloaded.
Okay.
I'm trying
After
to catch up here. Huh?
After that, I'm gonna go where we last saw the so-called pirate, and I'm gonna start looking for him.
Alright, so.
And then I'm also looking for Goo. Goo?
No
Oh,
answer.
so you're actually verbally calling out. You suck, by the way. I was going to play that out good. You guys are too good at D&D, mother flippers.
It's like we played other games before. It's weird.
Wow. All right. Well, that really does bite. So, as you are searching for said persons, you coming around the whole deck area where he kind of ran off, you think he kind of ran up towards the bow. Just skirting around. Not much you can see. There's a lot of sailors going to and from, scurrying about the deck, doing their work. They're all constantly looking over their shoulders, looking at each other, looking at you, whispering, trying to do their due diligence, kind of on edge.
I'm just gonna keep actively searching for him. At least to keep him off of our boat. Because now, when he ran, did he run onto our boat, or he's still on the?
Last we know, he was up over there.
Let's see. You were up with the captain.
Yeah,
He ran towards the bow of their boat that you could see.
of their boat.
POV, man. I'm saying. Point of view.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is why leprechauns are important. You never watched the Leprechaun movies? You have to keep your eye on him at all times, otherwise he can disappear.
I gotcha.
Man, first it's King Midas last week, now it's leprechauns.
I've seen the movie, but I've never. Yeah. All right. Okay, so the captain says we're about ready to separate the ships. We're gonna put the other one in tow. We're heading to Dunham.
Sounds good to me. Go, we're leaving. I hope you're on our boat.
No reply. Goose a ninja.
Well, I need to bring the women over to the other boat.
All right. You tell anybody this, or you just start walking?
I'm
that
just
way?
doing it.
Okay.
They don't belong
So-
on that boat. I don't trust that boat.
Pause on that. Goo, you hear.
Can I tell where it's going?
On the other side of so there's a walkway. You're more towards probably the mast, hiding behind some rope and stuff. And this is on the other side.
Actually, I think I should specify. Is it coming? Can I tell if it's coming towards me or away from me?
Parallel.
Okay, I want to wait till it's a little ways away from me. Then I want to poke my head up to see if I can see him.
Roll perception. Is it in that one?
8.
I was gonna say because mine was in that one.
I don't know. I rolled all the good. I rolled. I just bought those dice. I guess I had a certain number of good rolls, and it's this session that decided to crap out. All right, continue.
The rat's still hanging with you, I guess.
But he rolled on that one.
It wasn't him.
Oh, all right.
Never was. He is nowhere around you. All right, you go downstairs.
I am downstairs already. I'm going upstairs now.
You're already downstairs. You feel nothing. It's the same. But you hear cast off.
We're running upstairs. I'm yelling to the women, let's go. They're casting off.
So they book it, I guess. Let me see. Hold on. They attempt to keep up. They are falling a little behind.
Hold one of the lines. I'm yelling as I'm coming.
Nobody hears you.
Who's at the wheel?
The wheel,
Yeah.
the helmsman.
Good, I'm firing a freaking dart right at his ass at the wheel.
Which ship?
The one that I'm supposed to be on.
Cool beans.
Stop the
Roll
ship.
a hit.
Upstanding near the
16
railing, just watching this.
and 3 is 19.
And you're aiming at the steering wheel.
Yes.
So you hit the steering column. Thump.
Leave a line.
He literally sees the dart hit and cowers back down behind it. The post. We're under attack!
I'm gonna holler at him and say, "What are you doing?"
I don't want to swim.
I told you. I hollered out. We were casting off.
Well, make sure they like, get me and these women over there. They were
I asked, did you tell anyone? No, I'm going downstairs. Okay.
Well, I'm yelling now.
Love it. Role playing. All right, so let's see. You have that no chance. The ships are separated by about 5 feet. Run and jump.
Is the boat actually going to be in tow?
Oh yeah. They're going like they come apart and it's falling back.
Okay, I'm jumping.
You just gonna leave the women behind that you so know we've been trying to save this entire time?
I have a plan. I'm going to try to get that boat
Okay.
back again.
Okay. You know, inform them that you're gonna do that.
Here, let me just put.
Are they on the deck with me now?
Like
After
this
this,
for a second.
Okay, after all of this has happened, me yelling and shooting and stuff, they're on the deck, right?
Sure, about 10 paces behind you. So
Okay.
10 feet.
And we're about 5 feet apart, right?
10 feet.
10 feet? I don't think they're going to make it. No jump. Are you still on deck?
He's leaning up against the rail. He's just watching you.
Tell them to slow down. I need to get over there, and these women need to come with me.
I don't think you know how Orcalis works.
The captain already set sail.
It takes a minute.
Oh,
to
the
drop
captain already set sail.
Tell them I want them to stop.
He's not going to stop. He's already underway.
I like roleplaying when it doesn't involve me. It's kind of fun.
Uh,
I like roleplaying when it doesn't involve me. This is fun.
oh.
I'm just spectating.
And I just hope Goo's over here too. But then again, he likes to hide, so I don't know where he's at.
He's in a better place. With a rat.
And then the guy that you released is hidden somewhere. Don't know if he's on this ship or that ship.
Oh, such a beautiful morning. Don't feel bored.
I'm going to try to make it on the other side, the other ship.
Ooh, let's ride, baby.
16 plus 3.
Where's the +3 come from?
My initiative.
No.
No.
It'd be acrobatics, man.
It's going to be under skills, acrobatics.
So you're able to clear it, regardless. I mean, it's a 5-foot gap, so you literally run, do kind of one of those vaulting hand motions, and over.
Okay.
The girls run up to the side of the railing and look at you and kind of look at you. And
I tell them, wait.
they look at each other and they look at all the other men on the deck. And they just kind of look back at you like,
You'll be safe. I'll yell it to them. Why would I have had them dressed up something bad was going to happen?
Because you're a sick pervert.
so, anywho, I mean, they don't seem to panic. They're just kind of like,
We're abandoned again.
heck, you know. And the one girl just kind of like holds the other girl like it's gonna be okay.
They're in an open relationship.
You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
They're in an open relationship with all those sailors.
Maybe not so much the sailors that are currently active.
Oh my.
Okay, I think I'm done with my actions and stuff for right now.
All right,
Because
so
I'm going to go look for the captain.
you had it for the captain. You're
I'm going to stay vigilant looking for the...
on watch.
Yeah.
You're
Still hiding.
Still hiding. Right. Progression of time, bro. So, with that said, they're going to do that while this goes like that, but you will play out. You find the captain. Surprisingly, he is in his quarters.
I knock on his door.
Enter.
Captain, we need to get those women off of that ship and onto this one.
Why?
Because it's the right thing to do.
We are less than a day out from Durham.
How long will it take, sir, to get them over here? We can haul in the line, we'll even help. We'll get them over here, and then we're back on course.
So, it doesn't bother you that that loud booming device causing all this ruckus, alerting God knows who, with not only pirates, but also the bandits of the frickin' north, hunting down our trade lines, with no Royal Navy anywhere nearby, and safe haven less than a day away, you would have me drop sail right now.
I would have you obey your Lord, who commissioned you to help me.
To get to Durham. Nothing more, nothing less.
This is part of my mission. Anything that I do is going to help my mission. And that means saving people from things that have just like what had just happened. We both know that these women were harshly used. That's not acceptable.
And we'll take care of it in Durham.
No, we'll take care of it now. We saved your ship. That means a lot to me. And I imagine to my compatriots. You need to understand, we did not really have to lift a hand to protect you. We could have taken your ship after we took theirs. We
He
choose to fight
slams
for
his
you.
hand down and he says, saving my ship aside, which saves your own hide, I am not stopping to be hit again.
You won't be hit again. There's nothing here.
How many years have you been sailing?
None, except today.
You might want to leave it to the people that do it for a living.
Anything happens to them, I'm going to hold you accountable.
Fair enough. Leave my quarters.
And I close the door politely.
And the night goes by into the evening hours. Nothing is happening. Goo, roll a Constitution save.
Listen, I didn't realize how much bigger this dice was from the new dice.
Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, it was on suspension. When I rolling Constitution?
Yeah.
Uh, 18.
Surprisingly, keeping yourself occupied. Don't know how.
I'm twiddling my thumbs and like they keep on hitting each other because I couldn't quite grasp the concept they go in a circle, not up and down. So I'm sitting there trying to get it to do that by going up and down still, but it's not working.
Careless. Evening comes. I wouldn't say a Constitution check. Wisdom save.
12.
Slightly bored. Not terribly bored. But nothing's happening.
Are we kind of get together now?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're
I'm
on deck. I mean,
I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down to the quarters, the sleeping quarters.
okay.
Go to
What do you
bunk
got?
out.
I'm going to start looking.
For the dude?
Yep.
Okay. You got about a good couple hours that you could probably look
Back
for.
here. I knocked it over.
So do I get a long rest out of this,
Actually,
19.
depends.
or a short rest?
That would be a 19.
Depends. a 19 for looking.
Plus whatever.
All right, so your perception's there. Roll investigation.
That's what?
Investigation check. It's its own roll. D20 plus investigation. Choose one of your little stats.
16 plus whatever.
Gets +1 on investigation.
If I didn't roll so bad. You're walking the decks, and you happen to bump into one of the sailors.
Mhm. And I see
Man,
who
it
he
looks
is.
like possibly the guy that was tied up and ran away from you. Possibly him.
Oh, yeah.
So, you're going downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
He is on deck. Goo, you are still in your hiding spot. Go for it. What are you going to do?
I'm grabbing his ass. Oh, shit. I think that's an 8. Nope, it's a 3.
All right. So you go to grapple,
Yep.
and he slides out. And roll perception.
14 plus wisdom. Plus 4. Right? It's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
4 plus 4, so that's-
Perception. There is an actual skill called perception in there.
Perception. There's wisdom. Okay, that was right. That's plus 4, so it's
You
18.
get +5 on perception.
Plus 5.
Okay. So you still see him. He kind of tries to zip through and kind of duck down around things, but kind of got. There he goes.
Yeah, while I'm watching him, I pull out my crossbow.
Roll the hit.
Oh, 1. I don't think that's gonna hit him.
Twilight, evening, pitching, rolling. Percentile. I love this, man. I love these dice sometimes. Damage.
That's 10, right? Wait a minute. Crossbow's
Crossbow is D8, I think.
up.
His crossbow
crossbow.
is
Attack bonus is 5,
Light crossbow.
and a D8 plus 3.
It's a hand crossbow, actually.
Oh, yours is bigger.
he's got a light crossbow,
Yeah.
so yeah, it's 1d8 plus 3 damage.
Okay.
My attack bonus is plus 5.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
D8.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you rolled a natural 1, so
7 plus 3.
+3, right?
It's 10.
All right. So 7 plus 3. Oh, this is a beautiful day. So, in the midst and confusion of him zigging and zagging and shoot, we are going to say that you did 10 points of damage. Yeah. And, golly,
Too fly, don't bother me.
right? You literally hear. The
I'm
guy
going
falls to the ground
I'm going
wearing
over.
a sailor suit.
Sailor suit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm over to him. Can I roll him over, see his face?
Mm-hmm.
I want to roll him over, see his face.
Not him.
It's not him?
Nope. Those guys coughing up blood.
Okay. I can do healing, right?
Yep.
All right, I reach down and I heal him.
Cure wounds.
Yeah.
All right. Roll your cure wounds.
That's 20, a 20-sided die first, right?
No,
No.
just straight hit points. I'll be right back.
Remember the courtesy flush.
You're
What
casting
dice?
you're casting a cure light wound.
Well, I'll put my hand on him.
Yeah.
That's
Now, are you casting it at first level or second level?
I can cast it at both, right?
Yeah, if you cast it at first level, it's 1d8 plus 5. If you cast it at second level, it's 2d8 plus 5.
I'll catch the second. That's 7 and 5 is 12.
And that's second level spell slot you just burned. So we'll wait till he comes out.
And if it's not enough, I can do it again, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can cast it at second level 2 more times, or you can cast it at first level 4 times.
Oh, this is gonna be glorious.
Yeah,
He cast it at second level.
Okay.
it wasn't him, so I'm healing him.
All right. So you heal him.
How much did you do?
12.
Okay. He's the wound closes up. The blood's still kind of on his shirt, but the you see it literally stitched.
And
back
she healed
together.
all the way up. If not, I'm going to do it again.
As far as you can see, I would say roll a medicine check.
That's a 20?
Yeah, it's a D20.
Let me change that. 5. Ha!
So as far as you know, he's healed.
Well, I can do it anyways, just in case, right?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. So that's 2. 7 and 6 is 13, plus 5 is 18.
It's he's crawling back away from you, going, "Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone."
I'm just healing you. You're not bleeding anymore. You're healthy.
So he gets up and he runs to the stern of the boat.
Wait, so am I on the wrong ship completely now?
No, we're on the same ship.
Okay.
I just made everybody's life interesting.
Fine. You guys, hey, would you like some chocolate cheesecake? Anybody?
Okay.
Nope.
I like chocolate.
Eating that,
Huh?
Bless you.
that cake last night messed me up pretty bad.
And there's still strawberry left. Oh my god. You know what,
There you go.
am I the only one?
I guess. Man, you probably.
I think we're trying to find a Reddit group for Fort
So-
Meade,
Yeah, just
and I find an article on what is it?
Is that what you
Million
said?
volunteers for at-home castration article because he's a pedophile.
All right, so
How many people do you have here in Fort Meade?
We have idiots in Fort Meade and in Bowling Green and everywhere else in Florida.
say when.
Okay.
Okay.
No more. There. They're out with it.
So
I ate this morning. I haven't eaten yet today.
with that done, the gentleman that you thought you were looking for is nowhere to be seen. You all hear a bell start ringing. Take perceptions, everyone.
Is this on the ship that I'm on?
Yes.
17 plus.
19.
17, you're good. What do you-
7.
7, you're just like,
Ah, who's ringing a damn bell?
trying to sleep. You kind of look up around from your hiding spot. The horizon, you can actually see a glow of light. It's like cliffs and stuff, but then you see in one small section off there's a glow. And you hear that ringing. Captain!
I have dark vision. Does that affect this?
Well, it's way too far away.
Okay.
Like it's distance.
And the
So-
bell's coming from that.
Coming from what? This ship. Towards the stern of the ship. You're at the bow of the ship. It's coming from the aft.
Can I see if it's the captain that's ringing the bell?
It is not. With what you rolled, seems to be a sailor.
Is it one of the enemy sailors or?
Well, he's got. That's within 60 feet, right? That's what you got for dark vision? His shirt's dark. You see in grayscale, right?
Yeah.
He's got dark patch right in this area.
Does it look similar to the ones that we were fighting earlier?
You kind of know blood enough or liquid enough, like there's an opening here and it looked like potentially it could have been blood. And it's dark, it's contrasting to its natural wardrobe.
Alright, can I try to stay hidden and move closer?
Roll it. That's called sneaking, so yes.
Yes, can I sneak?
Sneaking.
You're gonna love this.
What did you roll?
Crit fail.
That's
Punishment dice. Oh my god.
Yes, Drew. You were sneaking.
So let me go ahead and do it. So as I'm moving closer, sneaky, 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 sneaky.
I can hide and move. Do the roll. James Bond roll from one little thing to another thing.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm just sneaking. Just sneaking.
Pretty soon, you have a lot of hands on deck. Torches are lit up, and captain's door to the cabin. What in tarnations?
Yeah, but I'm on the ship in tow, not the.
You're on our ship. You're on the big ship. You've been on the big ship. You followed the dude, and he actually crossed over to this ship. He could not see it from his perspective.
Okay. But wait, I was supposed to. Okay, when I chased him up there, he was still on our ship. He was still on the ship that we were going to tow. No? Okay.
Nope. You followed him, right?
Yeah.
And you were rolling to see if you could still see him and whatnot.
Right.
And search for him. He saw that he ran up to the bow. He didn't see him cut across because of the mast and everything from line of sight.
Okay.
But you had followed him across.
Okay. That makes more sense.
And then you hid, so he had no clue where to look.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying I don't know if he's on our ship or the other ship.
No.
But because bells are ringing, I'm gonna go up to the deck.
What are you doing?
Go and have a cigarette.
No, I'm not. I'm real.
Well, I'm walking towards the captain. I'm going to tell him I shot your guy and I healed him.
He's role playing.
Okay. So the captain, the guy comes out, what's going on? The guy's like, I got shot. He did it. Captain's just,
Am I on deck hearing this too?
yeah.
He looks a lot like the man that got away from us that we're trying to find. When I grabbed your sailor to look at him, he struggled, and I shot at him.
You want me to roll a perception?
Oh. While that.
Insight check. Insight check. I'm gonna have you roll an insight check. You want me to roll it for you?
On the 20, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, and once I.
All right. I got it. Go back out.
9 plus whatever.
Tyler, once I see that it's not the captain the guy I was looking for,
Yeah.
I want to run back and go ahead and hide and keep on observing the spot I was in.
So on your insight, which meets over 10, that guy doesn't look like the other dude. You happened to cut in front of, as you recall. So like you were watching the dude, he was zigzagging, you were like, ooh, I got him. And that guy cut in front of you, shot.
Okay.
Natural one, baby.
Okay, so I told I modified what I said. So I hit the wrong guy because he stepped into the shot.
So, let me get this straight. First, you want me to accommodate you in Naval 101. And then you assault one of my men. Because why? I didn't?
No, because this person is dangerous and we're trying to recapture.
But the guy you shot is one of his sailors.
He stepped in front as I released my bolt.
So you
I was
fired.
sweeping the deck.
You fired your
And I healed
cross.
you.
You fired your crossbow on a crowded deck.
It wasn't crowded until he stepped in front. I didn't even see him. He stepped into the line of fire.
I hate dice sometimes. Enough of you will be in Durham in less than an hour. Make ready for ports.
I have no control over him. I just met him the day before we even met you.
I don't know how you got involved, but here's nothing but trouble, it seems. As you guys watch, the port gets closer and closer. This is a citadel. There are massive galleon-style ships with trebuchets, and some of them have cannons on them.
Wow.
There are
Wowza.
large seaside ramparts, stone walls, with trebuchets and ballistas, catapults type deal. They are set for war.
Goo's still like on the hunt trying to find this guy somewhere on the ship. So I'm not paying attention to any of that.
One last round of searching then. Roll your perception.
Come on, dice, so I haven't had to put in jail yet.
And I've been rolling
Family
crappy
now.
too.
Everyone has rolled a 4. 8 again.
5.
Can I
I see
try-
lights.
Can I try roll and see if I can smell them again?
Go ahead.
10.
Smells like salty sea air. Hey, Mick. Was that him just walking downstairs?
So I got to roll perception.
Investigation.
Okay, 15 plus perception.
No
15
investigation.
plus?
Perception's
Plus
wisdom.
It wasn't him. Your mind's playing tricks on you. You just, oh.
Okay, I just looked. It's not him.
You guys are pulling into port, and they make way in the bow lines, set riggers, lower the sails, stand by the oars, all the fun stuff. You guys pull up on the dock and roll perceptions real fast.
8.
18.
19.
Now it works. Piece of shit.
What was yours?
19.
So 18 and 19. You rolled low enough that you're still, was that guy? The guy was down there. He was walking that way. This way or that way. You guys notice as soon as the ship pulls up to the docks, 2 or 3 of the sailors jump off with ropes. One of the sailors jumps off and starts walking on the dock.
Oh my god, dude. This is the part where role playing correctly always really bothers me.
Be glad you're a free man. Because of,
You shout this?
yeah.
He just keeps walking.
How much gold am I supposed to have? Because I put my silver down early and I didn't put
you
anything
had
down.
10 gold, I think is what it said.
I'm gonna holler out.
From the
Goo, you could stop searching for him. He got off the boat and he's walking away.
Okay, I'm walking up to the captain. I hand out 5 gold. Sorry for my inconveniences. Didn't mean to cause you trouble.
Okay.
I hand it to him where nobody else has it, by the way. And I did heal your sailor.
I'll make sure it gets to the sailor.
Thank you, Captain. Sorry about my stupidity.
Seen it all my day, but at least the gold makes up for it.
Thank you, sir.
Always does.
And I just kind of make a comment, may the wind always be on your side. I'm down to 5.
Is
your
Goo
coffers
still walking
always be
around
full.
sneaking?
Good comes out of his hiding spot with his ears drooped down, like. Goo fail.
No, Goo. He failed.
That's my fault, Gove. It's not yours, mine.
You were walking with the captain, so the crew secures the boat to the dock, and there's hustle and bustle. They make and get the other ship in port
And I'm waiting for the women.
on the opposite side of the dock.
I'm gonna go grab our keg.
I'm carrying all my stuff. Anything else? You guys need help with anything?
Your horse and your wagon, surprisingly, actually made it with you. Your keg and all that, if you not had secured it, was on the wagon.
Oh, okay.
So, it takes them a minute or two to use the crane works and bring it out from above deck. They lower a ramp through the center opening and let the horses come up thereof. This is a much, much bigger ship than the little guy across the way. So, the other ship had 1 mast thereof. This ship has 3. This one's made for medium mercantile stuff. That one's made for intercepting and theft. So,
With no cannons now.
yeah, like no cannons. One's just kind of laid open on the starboard side. The dock master's talking with the first mate. They're arranging for the storage and setup of the ship. Informing the first mate informs the dock master that ship's up for sale now because essentially it was salvage title.
Where, is there a guard anywhere nearby? Uniformed guard. Soldier.
So make a perception.
Good lord. 8. 8 plus.
There's tons of guards on the docks going to and fro.
Alright, I wave 1 over.
Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to go down and speak with Seymour real fast.
So he is on the smaller ship.
Okay.
Okay. So he starts walking away, going up the plank.
Can
for
I
the
see?
other
Can I
ship.
see him?
Yep. You
Good.
wave.
Tell the women to come up and onto the dock. Please.
I just hiss at you.
Please. I have rations for you, so come on, go get
Still
the.
hiss at you.
Yes, sir. You're pissing me, huh?
So, oh, look at you. I see what you
Get up.
did. So, All right, so you are there. The girls are already up top, so they come down the gangplank. They walk over to you. You're making your way down to the belly of the ship. What's up?
All right, and the ship, 3 of us took over the ship. It was a pirate ship. We defeated the crew. There's powder on there, and there's a lot of trinkets and stuff like that. You might want to, since the soldiers are there, to recover what's in there that you can use for your commander.
Guard looks at the buddy and he's like, yeah, okay, all right. So you just giving it over, are you?
We're giving it to the Lord of the city for his use.
Huh. Okay.
Do I need to make a list and have you guys sign for it?
Hey, Jim, come here.
You are aware the captain of our ship has salvage rights on that boat. You can't just
No, I
get-
did not know that he has salvage rights. I told you before, I'm not a seaman.
Oh, so you missed that conversation.
All right, so the first mate doesn't overhear this. He is still busy talking to the dockmaster on the opposite side of the docks.
So I tell him I made a mistake. I tell the guards I made a mistake. I can't give you something that doesn't belong to me.
Oh, a bugger of hell. You guys and you stupid sailors, go drink your rum, be done with yous. I don't know why I keep going back to that accent. I guess because it's easy.
It's in your blood.
Right.
It's in the blood.
All right, so they turn and walk off.
So I'm just gonna get real close and just go. You think you goblin?
What gave that away? Is it the pretty smile?
I just take my hat off.
Interesting. How you go about being in all these humans without them yelling at you?
I take the hat and stuff my ears back in it.
Never tried it before. He takes a pot. The ears go down.
Do you like?
He goes to go upstairs. He gets up on deck. He's looking around. Puts the pot back down. Goes to walk. Hits the rail. Pulls it up. One of the sailors beside him goes, "You never come up on deck." He showed me a secret. How to come up and you guys not freak out. Is it working? Seymour? No. It's not working.
Go have idea. So I'm gonna take my my spare knapsack.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the pot off his head, put his ears on that, and tighten the drawstring so his ears are inside of it, and kind of like shake it around a little bit to make it look kind of like a hat.
Roll charisma.
Oh my god, if this works, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Is charisma a check? I don't think it is. Is it?
No.
What's that?
But
oh
it'd
yeah,
be like
it's
disguise.
15. 15.
Okay. They're just kind of like, you two are the ugliest pair of kids we've ever seen. Why?
I stick out a rash hand at that guy. Goo pretty. Goo also think you should look in mirror.
Oh dear. So pause. The women are in front of you. The guards are walking away from you. The quartermaster didn't hear a word you said. What's up?
Okay, I look at him, I go, where are you from and where were you going?
Bless you. Map. That moment when you didn't have anything prepared for the NPCs. Anybody ever have those moments?
Yes.
Ipswich is where they're from. Ipswich. Ipswich. And they were going to Greetham. And their ship was intercepted. And, well, bad things ensued.
How far is that away from where we're at now? Is it over land or over sea?
Oh, sea, by land? Yeah, weeks, months, maybe. By sea,
Too far.
let's see, 6 days there, so 6, 12 days. Yeah, 12 days.
Do you have any family or somebody you know here?
No, we don't even know where here is.
And the name of the place we're at is?
Durham,
Durham? We're in Durham.
Durham,
Ham.
right? They don't even know Durham. They've never been out of Ipswich. Their father was sending them off to be married.
All right, let's go find a ship and get you where you need to go.
Is the captain up on deck or anything? Just
Captain's
the,
not.
just the first mate.
is dealing with the. Captain's still in his quarters.
I tell the first mate. I said, thank the captain for us,
He tips his hat.
and with the rest of your crew. I apologize for one of your crew members getting shot.
Unbeknownst to you, I already took care of that.
So.
Yeah, but it's just Orcalis.
All right. So, what are you doing? You getting ready to come down the gangplank onto the docks?
Yeah, before I
Hey,
leave.
Goo, is that you over there on the other boat?
Yeah, so before I leave Seymour, I'm just gonna go. Yeah, Goo think you look like old friend named Merc.
Who's Mark?
Goo's old friend.
Mark.
Okay. Goo say bye now. Goo hope new hat help.
You go to walk down,
Yeah.
and he goes to boom, 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 right behind you.
Yeah. Okay.
You see them coming down the gangplank. Him, and you kind of recall Seymour, but now he looks kind of like in the dark and everything, with everything like just an old fro slash what is it, dreadnought?
Yeah, he's got like it looks like one of those Rastafarian hats where they like
Yeah.
suck all their dreads in it, kinda.
Yeah. Didn't do anything for his face and yellow eyes that are gleaming in the night.
You know, Goo can only fix so much, okay?
Just saying. And at this point in time, there are a couple guards walking down towards the boats.
I think it's time for us to leave. We got a job to still do. And we gotta still head north, don't we? North.
Yep.
Go, Agri.
So your horse and wagon are there.
What? Is it-
One of the sailors is walking them towards the end of the docks. So
We're gonna go claim our horse, wagon, and keg.
so they you catch up to them. You guys hear a commotion behind you, which is quickly settled with, "He belongs to us. I told you it would work." Oh.
Go confused. Ah.
How far away am I from this?
Goo, you look more
You guys
like
are
a
walking
child
to the
than
end
he
of the
does.
So,
We're walking to where they're at.
So,
huh?
go
We're
see
walking
Seymour
towards
stuck.
Away.
He's
Do I
gotta
hear
be
this?
back on this boat.
Yeah, you kind of hear it.
Huh.
What are you looking to do?
14.
Goodbye, Seymour.
For what?
Could turn around and see what's
Yeah,
going
go
on.
say bye.
Yeah, Seymour and a couple of guards.
Okay. So,
And then come back.
so Goo's gonna go back to who's the one saying that Seymour belongs to them?
A couple of sailors on the boat. They're claiming him.
Go say how much, Seymour.
How much?
Do not stutter.
You kind of the ship's cook. He's not a slave.
Goo just heard you say he belonged to you.
He's with. Oh, come on! You gotta claim him. Does make good mutton.
So, Goo see Seymour allowed to leave? If he not want stay?
Dude. Kid, it's me home. They be the people that treat me okay. Make fun. Lots of fun. But I laugh sometimes.
Okay. Well, Goo say bye then. Here, present go by. And I hand him like 3 or 4 rations.
Wow. Very generous of him. He goes, "Aye, aye, kid." You see him scamper up the gangplank, down, comes back. My famous mutton. Made it the whole trip here.
I taste it.
For you, it's not bad. Actually, surprisingly, it's not bad at all. It's like the guy said, it's not bad. You know, a little rabbit in it. It's a stew.
I see a rat's foot. I see the rat from earlier just kind of floating with its foot up in the air.
That would be funny. No,
Turn
he's
it over
actually
as a dead
legitimately a good
cockroach.
cook.
Aww. Okay. I guess Goo tries to carry it.
Roll strength.
Oh my god. 10.
Yeah, you're able to carry it. Sloshy, but you get to them. You have a big old grin on your face because it's food, man. Good.
You got food!
So, climb up, put it in the back of the wagon. You're probably a third down from what it was supposed to be.
Well, like, as soon as I sit down, I'm gonna start eating just like handfuls of it. You might actually get full for once.
Nice. So, the women, they follow you up the docks.
And I get with them, where do you want to go to spend it, to sleep?
So you're with these guys.
And I'm taking them with me.
Okay.
Oh, I need to talk to them. We're going to spend the night here and then find a ship to get you going.
So they're in the sailor's outfits. You're cruising along the docks. One of the guys walks up, kind of goes, "Oi, how much for the skinny one?"
Not for sale.
Everything's for sale. Name your price.
Not for sale. Not for sale. And I moved the girls over to on my side away from him. Him, them, whatever.
He hawks up a loogie and spits it at your feet. Turns and walks.
Okay. I watch for a moment. Then we start moving forward again.
Okay,
All right.
what's
So
going
the girls, Mick and Goo with Stu, are with you.
Carrying fucking stew. Which may or may not smell good.
He's in the back of the wagon eating the stew by the handful. Not the spoonful, the handful.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hold the pot up to your hand.
Is there a spoon or is it just?
He did just bring it up from the galley as is.
Negative on the spoon.
Is there like a? You said there was mutton in it, right?
Yeah.
Is there like a?
There is some floating.
Wait, aren't you a half orc?
Sure.
Sure. I'm gonna grab the mutton leg and.
It's actually really good. Good flavor, good spices.
He's
He's kind of you can see him. Mike, you kinda
on
get
the-
up.
on the deck.
The little poof.
I'm gonna hold the leg up to him.
See, boys, told you it's good.
I wonder how many times he's spitting.
That's the sacred.
What time of day is it?
It's late. It's
late.
about probably 11.
All right, so are we taking the wagon somewhere then?
Well, since it's getting late, I would figure we'd probably want to find an inn and sleep for the night, since we are in a safe port.
Yeah, like any large city in the medieval times. Definitely a safe place. How much again?
What's up with the two women?
I'm gonna put him on a ship.
Oh, okay, good luck there.
We're also gonna need a ship. We're gonna need a ship, right? You're the master. Are we there yet? Where we're supposed to be? Or do we have one more stop?
No, we gotta still.
You're
go
in
north.
Dunham, which is about 2 days ride south of yeah, Bentonborough.
Edinburgh.
Bentonborough. Did I say 2? It's probably 2 to 3. Can't remember what I said in the past.
Yeah, I don't remember what you said. I just know that's where we're heading.
Bentonborough.
Be quicker by ship.
We were lucky to get here on ship.
Done.
So what do you guys want? What do you two want to do? You want to use the cart to go?
Yeah.
So where again are these women going, and how far from it are we?
Where are the women going? How
Yeah.
far are we?
Yeah.
Again, 12 days by ship, double that by land.
Gonna say-
South, by the way. That trip?
Is that including or excluding the trip of the ship we just took?
No, that's the whole.
That was the whole thing. Okay.
Is there any? There's still guards walking around, right?
Oh yeah, lots and lots of.
I'm gonna ask one of them. What's one of the better inns that's safe around here?
Ah, okay. They say the cat's meow.
Cat's meow. Sounds interesting.
Meow.
And the place, is
I've
there a
never
place
known
nearby to
something
board
similar
our,
to that to be
board
a
our
nice
horse?
Cat's Meow is actually capable of boarding it as well.
There we go.
So,
Cat's meow, we're going to.
alright. So you wound up with the Cat's Meow and you want to know, yeah, it's about 2 days ride north for Bevanbrook. So the Cat's Meow, you get in there and, well, it's called the Cat's Meow. Literally, there's lots of stray cats all over the place. You get into the stable area and
Yeah.
you're greeted by a young boy and says, "How can we help you?"
Need to board the horse tonight and the wagon.
For
Well-
boarding, it's not too bad. We usually charge about 10 silver from what Mom said.
So 1 gold.
Is that what that is?
Yes.
But she said 10 silver.
Okay. This one goldish color piece is worth the 10 silver.
I'm supposed to get 10 coins.
Very well. I will have to go inside and get you 10 silver.
Yeah. You can talk to Mom.
Where's your mom?
Inside.
Oh. Is that who I also pay?
You're supposed to pay me, and I'll be telling Mom you didn't.
I'll be back.
So you go,
Go inside.
shooing a couple of cats along the way, and open the door to go inside. It's actually a little bit of an inn style. It's got a little bit of a bar in there. And
I'm walking away from the 2 women are following me.
what's that?
We're all at the same end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're coming in.
Mhm.
There's a hearth with the fire going, and there's the sound of music, but there's no person's playing. There's this device in the corner, and it's got white and black things on it that are just kind of going up and down.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go up to the bar, and first thing, I'm gonna ask.
Well, hi, you guys.
The boy out in the stable says he can't take 1 gold piece; that he needs the 10 silver piece coins.
Gold, huh?
Yeah.
I think we can arrange something. Did you care for anything besides stabling your horse?
Well, a room, at least for me and
You can definitely get a room here.
And the
I
small
think
I don't know about him.
He was actually in the pod at this point, licking the bottom of it.
Your child can stay for free. He's kind of ugly anyway. The cats might like him. Yes.
You just hear Goo mutter, "Goo pretty."
I turn to you, hello, you're coming to the wagon, right? And I turn to you and say, get a big room with at least 3 beds. I'll be paying for the beds.
Big room with 3 beds.
You need to protect them.
It's very costly.
Children.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm confused. You want a room for you and the women.
And you guys will all share 1 big room.
No.
Minimum of 3 beds. I can't just leave them on the street.
A minimum of 3 beds. Where's everyone gonna sleep?
I'm gonna sleep on the floor, both of the women will sleep in a bed, and you each have your own bed.
I have rooms. There's only this one bed per room. Some of them are big.
I need to pay for the horse to be taken care of and my cart.
Give me your card.
There it is.
And she hands you 10 silver.
Thank you. I will be right back in reference to the room.
Very bad.
I'm gonna go back outside, find the boy.
Did you talk to Mom?
Yes, I did.
And
Here's your 10 silver.
okay. Thank you for attending the cat's meow.
And I'm gonna grab the kegger off the off
Hey.
the wagon.
You see him run in. Ma, I got the 10 silver. Yee. Then hands her back the 10 silver.
Okay, now I'm asking the woman about food.
You want some food, huh?
Yes.
We have plenty of good food. And she holds up a pan of fish, to which you hear a bunch of hissing and scratching at the windows, seals, and the doors, fighting cats from the outside.
But I can tell they're fish.
Oh yeah, it's fish.
They're enough for 3.
For 3. So, how many rooms and food did you
Okay.
did you need?
So the rooms have one bed in them.
Some are bigger than others too.
Ooh, do you want a room by yourself?
Go happy and pot.
Gotcha. One room for me and the little guy. I don't know
Would
about
you-
Me and the 2 women.
Care for company?
No.
We have plenty of good cats around.
Not tonight. How much for the room?
For yours, I say 5 silver.
5 silver.
Yes.
Pull out 5 silver. Hand it to her.
The pain stop your buttons.
Okay? I want a room.
Hmm?
I want
With
a
the
room.
big bed, I assume.
How much is it?
But the big bed is 8 silvers. I take it you do not want to come.
So Goo's still in the pot?
Yeah.
I'll take a bed.
Orcalis is gonna grab the pot and start walking up to the room with Goo in it.
He was just still looking at the bottom of it.
Surprisingly, there's no cats in your path.
I'll take a
The
bed.
inside is well kept.
I'll take a bed with a room with a regular bed. That's what I want.
So not the big bed then.
Right.
Oh. Then only 5 silvers for you.
Okay.
She hands you a key.
Okay. And I give her 5 silver.
Thank you.
Remind me to subtract 5 when I go back in. No, I'm done.
Okay.
And now I want to buy food.
The food's 3 silver.
Okay, I give her 3 silver.
We already
That's
ate.
enough silver for each. So you take your 1 key and you go upstairs to the room that's on there, number 5. Mhm. door and it's a single room, bed in the middle.
I'm
The
like,
girls are right behind you going,
you both have the bed. I sleep on the floor.
You know, in our room, I just put the pot up in the corner.
so they
Have a good night, Goo.
Now let's find out if we.
lay down and it's a little twin-size bed, so try to get comfortable. They get comfortable for the most part because they've just been sleeping in.
Latch and lock the doors.
Eventually, you hear something sound similar to growling from the pot, just because Goose snoring inside of it, and it's echoing.
So we've already eaten and everything.
So
It's expensive living in this realm, I'll tell you.
I will tell you that you get sleep, what you can call sleep, rest. Cats fighting were kind of annoying. Cats doing cat calls were very annoying. And noises from other rooms might keep you awake a little bit, but rest you got. So full 8 hours, a little groggy in the morning. Nothing happened in the night. I mean, you're in a safe harbor, so to speak. Like I said, you're in the city. Medieval city at that. And the cats meow. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Peaks of rays of sunlight shines through the window that has been barred from the inside.
What was the name of this inn again?
Cats meow.
Cats meow. In and stable.
Mhm.
In barn stable.
Mhm. Let's see. What was it? The drunken pony?
Yeah.
The
Talking about Lord of the Rings, right?
yeah.
So it's the next morning, right?
Next morning.
Guys, I want to try to get these girls on a ship. I'll be paying for it back to their father, and then we'll get on with our mission if that's okay. I can't just abandon them.
Just as long as it don't take too long because we're losing daylight.
Okay. So, you gonna wait here? I'm gonna go to the dock, try to make arrangements. I'll bring them with me, and then I'll meet you right back here.
Sure.
Goose still carrying the pot around.
Are you still? You're carrying, or he's carrying you in a pot?
I'm just carrying the pot around myself.
Okay.
He's carrying.
So
He just picked it up and dropped me in it.
you're gonna have 3 choices of ships.
Wait a minute. I was gonna ask one of the guards. I'm still wearing a uniform.
Okay. The guards direct you to the docks.
I need to see the commander. Actually, no. This is not a military thing. That's civilian. So yeah, okay. I'll go to the docks.
Okay.
Harbor master.
Harbor master. You have 3 choices of ships.
Okay.
He points you to each one of them.
Which one is going to where they need to go?
You have 3 choices of ships going south.
I don't remember the city.
None of them are going to the city you're talking about.
How close are they getting to it?
The closest you're going to get is to Redmere,
And how far is that?
where you came from. They are doing as short as bouts as possible to avoid
Pirates.
piracy and other issues.
I walk back with them. You guys got any suggestions? Because nothing's going by there. Where they live, where they came from.
So about an hour's passed, you hear,
We're outside.
they never said they went
Are
outside.
you outside? Or are you still inside? I thought we
Still
were outside.
No, we're still inside.
Because he was talking about he's carrying the pot.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
You might have gone downstairs to have breakfast.
Yeah.
So he comes in through the door.
And the two women are still in
Still
tow.
in tow.
And I'm getting them pants and shirts. And then we're off.
You're getting him pants and shirts?
Yeah, they can't go around looking like they're looking. They're nasty.
Okay, so...
Remember, I may be chaotic, but I'm good.
The clothing shops are probably... When's the last time did you got clothes, boy? Mummy, I never got clothes for you. You might go to the market again. Yeah.
May I make a suggestion to you?
Yeah.
Just give these women some money and send them on their way because we got a job to do.
And then I show you what represents that.
Oh. Well then. Nothing.
Well, 5 gold to get them where they need to go.
Gold will give him plenty of things.
How much will it cost to get them there?
You didn't talk to the shipman.
Nobody's going far enough. I can't just put them on a ship and bail them. That's not one of my character's behavior.
I start walking out to go over to the stable. Come on, Goo.
Sorry, dude. It's not.
I'll meet you at the stable. Let me go back to the dock one more time and I'll be right back. So I'm there. I'm going to talk to one of the ship's captains. It's going south.
Alright, so, pick the first ship. He goes, 2 women, passage south, 10 gold.
I can get all I have is 5.
It's all about your luck, brother.
It's okay.
You might try a couple other ships down.
Yeah, I'm on to the next one.
Next one says probably 8 gold, 4 each.
Can't go that far. All I got is 5.
Next ship, they look like a lovely bunch. You got 5 gold, they'll take them on.
Mm-hmm.
And
And what? You want passage? 5 gold? 2 lovely ladies are more than welcome aboard.
I'd like to talk to the captain.
So the captain comes down. He looks just as lovely. Smells just as fresh. What can I do, you fool?
Well, looking for passage for these 2 women.
And did you not talk to my first mate?
Yeah, but I prefer to talk to you.
And here I am.
And I mentioned the town where the dock is.
I'll happily go in that way. At least that's what I told the quartermaster.
That's what you told the quartermaster.
And the dockmaster, quartermaster, whatever you call them in these parts.
Thanks for your time. And I turn around and walk away.
Bloody freaking pipes.
What? What'd you say?
I said, wasting my time is what you did.
You're not
Charge you 5 just for doing it.
And you didn't tell me how you're going to treat them.
My ship, my business. You need passage. It's 5 gold, 6 just for being a shape.
Thank you for your time. Goodbye. Then I turn around and walk away. Okay, we're taking them with us.
Okay.
It's my responsibility. I get back to you guys. My responsibility.
Okay, you come back and what now?
They're with me, and I'm saying,
1 hour later,
let's go. Let's hit the road.
he's back.
Okay. What's up with the 2 women?
I'm not going to leave them alone. They have no resources.
Well, they're not getting on this wagon
Why not? I'm going to be the one protecting them, not you. You have no responsibility for them.
because we got There's
Who interject between two tall guys? Who in this situation before? Do not like situation of watching people.
You don't have to. I will.
Who heard that story before?
Do I fight good?
Do not think so.
You don't think so? I
Well,
saved your life.
do think you dreaming, but
Okay.
We're going north.
Right.
These
Comment
women,
zone.
these women aren't going north.
Okay, I turned to him. You want to stay here?
Where are you going?
North.
And what's north?
My mission.
And your mission
A barbarian that we're after.
What's the barbarian's name?
Siegfried, right?
They Siegfried.
Yeah.
And you want us to go there?
Okay. Why are you saying it that way?
He kidnaps the children. He burns the fields. He does all these things.
He killed priests at a monastery.
I remember that.
And you taking us there? We much prefer to be here on our own than to go with you
Do you know how?
to the lines.
Can you make a living here?
Or die with you.
I'm not making you do anything. I'm trying to protect you. That's all.
We will stay here.
Okay.
do think put them with Natalie people.
Who? With what people?
You can't remember her name. Do you remember giant dragon thing? Do you remember Tick Gold?
That's Natalie, right? Natalia.
Natalia.
Is she a good or bad person? I'm
Who's
trying.
dumb?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Huh?
Newsflash.
Natalia is south. She is not in this area.
She was the commander,
I'll just.
cleric,
Yeah. Okay.
the
My
noble
boss.
lady that was on the
Lower noble.
Yeah, hmm?
Lower noble.
Pretty much.
How long would it take them to go over land?
Overland.
Yeah.
12 days.
How much do you think that would cost?
Um,
If they worked their way going that way.
I don't know, buying or renting.
They work their way south. And I can give them my last gold to feed themselves.
Okay.
Goo, you
I
up
mean,
on the wagon already?
do you know
With
Like-
my pot. I'm actually sitting on my pot upside
I'm
down.
how much the wagons cost here? Do you know how much horses cost here? Do you know how much feed cost here? Do you know how much rations cost
No,
here?
I'm trying to come up with an option like maybe they can work their way.
Yeah, I mean, they can.
Guys, I was trying to lean towards lead them with the temple. My God.
Oh, yeah, Natalia's people, the clerics.
Are they
paladins,
up there?
priests. Usually in major big cities, yeah. You might find.
Well, I know her, so I'll trust her. We're going.
Never heard of a battered women's shelter, guys? Come on.
Try to remember, I haven't done this in a really long time, game-wise, guys.
All right, so
So I'm taking another hour to be stupid, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop them off there after I talk to.
you go
the
and
head.
find a monastery, cleric, paladin, something of probably Bahamut because Bahamut, because that's who Natalia was Bahamut. So big enough city. Yes, there is a sect. You go and knock on the door. They are okay with taking them in after you explain the story.
And I will come back.
And
I'm going to come back and I'll check on them. And if I'm still alive, I will tithe to you
when you come back.
if I come back, if I'm alive.
Hmm.
And I tell them the story of
I'm sure there's plenty of work these young ladies can do to pay for their keep.
as what?
Chores, household, cleaning, sweeping, cooking.
Now's a good time to do an insight check.
That's under 20, right?
Yeah.
13. I'm gonna move my dice out of the
Well,
way.
you might have a bonus to it. It should be under your.
It's usually wisdom. For
Yeah,
insight,
that's
right?
+4. So
It's
that's-
in alphabetical. It's just insight.
Insight. Hi. It's
It's alphabetical.
His insight is +7.
Oh shit!
Seven.
You need to do a lot more insight checks, dude.
Okay.
So, no, he's like the persons that you drop him off with. They are literally like a nun slash
Okay.
like
And I told them about Natalia
yeah,
in the city and stuff like that.
They're all about
I'm
it.
part
They
of her.
were
and-
just maybe you could spare something to help house them,
The Hamet's a good god.
but you know everybody's got to pull their share.
Yeah.
So they can do some chores.
So I
Don't
look at
hurt
them and I said, "You're staying here.
Okay. Better than going to get killed.
Do a good job.
Good luck.
I will do my best if I'm alive to come back here and bring you to back to your father.
Good luck.
Thank you." Okay, they're gone.
Before we leave, I handed both rations. Oh, who want to know what names are?
Ima and Yura. Last name's Pig.
Name what? Last name is what? Did you say pig or pig?
Pig.
P-I-G?
Yeah, one's named Ima, and the other one's named Yura.
And the last name is Pig. Okay, I was making sure. You're sick there, Tyler.
Can we go now?
Yes. And I take my little forehead handkerchief and go, damn. That was a fun little escapade.
It could have been a lot more fun. I rolled some crappy rolls. You were going to get turned into the city guard upon arrival. That didn't happen.
Because I took care of the ship's captain and the engine sailor.
It's still all about rolls, man. Every time I flip something over here, that's me trying to determine the course of action. I usually roll a percentile. I have anywhere between 2 and 3 outcomes.
In other words, he's leaving it to chance rather than
It's more fun that way.
all out playing
Yeah.
play rolling.
So I do like setting a storyline, but this gives a more of a sandbox feel to it.
Random.
Yeah, randomness.
Yeah.
It allows for spontaneous, just chaos.
And can you imagine some of the rolls that you would have made? Like the assassin. It's like,
No,
hey, nah, I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna chase you.
That's gonna be more fun because I've already got a plan for that.
I kind of figured you did.
That's gonna be awesome. I have complete awesome plans for that. I am not gonna lie. The chaos that was gonna ensue upon it'd be more like that fight scene from the camp.
Oh my god.
Just hopefully not as long.
Oh, that was what, 4 sessions?
No. I don't know. It's the fly. It's buzzing, isn't it?
Yeah.
One of them is going.
Can you hear me? Okay.
All right, we're gonna pause here on the outset of the journeys forward.
Yeah, we're gonna go on to the city gate and start
Yep.
heading north.
So, I mean, it's a good pausing point because there is no need to go to a travel montage. That is another campaign.
Fine. Alright. Any other final notes you want to add to the recording before we shut this off?
Yes.
You all
all
need
of
to
you
upgrade to 5th level.
Yeah, I know. I forgot to do it last
Yes, you guys need to level up to 5th level. You are 2 days ride from Bebenborough.
Right.
That will be held official. So if I go to 3, you guys can not be in touch with. You don't have to worry about catering to watching 2 girls.
Correct.
I
Yes,
wasn't.
I'm
I
a
wasn't
lovely
go-
ladies.
I wasn't
I'm
going
sitting
to.
there like, man, you are really turning this into an escort mission, and those are so fun.
Oh no, Orcalis was not.
Alright. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
Toodles!